Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft 1.6.4 Agrarian Skies. Now, what are we going to be up to today? Well, unfortunately the culinary generator is shite. I am not kidding. I'm trying my best to try to get this thing to work, and it's not. Because of the lovely food overhaul that comes with this map, so does the overhaul in the fact that most of the stuff is crap in terms of food. So my lovely, potatoes that used to do like a 30 tick thing for somehow I know how long, now only does a small tick thing for God knows how long. So what we're going to be making is, I do not know if this is efficient compared to the magmatic engine, but I'm going to be making a lava generator. Now it could be less efficient than the magmatic engine, I don't know, but I know that the lava generator will work. Now what did I do off camera is mainly the important thing. If you've noticed, I have lava over here for the ready of the generators, because this thing has been absolute crap. Now what we can do towards this is we can actually grab one of these and do that, and then click on it here. And it will drain, but it will also fill if we let that thing go, which it should still fill. It actually should fill straight into here if it's doing it right. Yeah, it's going to do that. All these should be working, so that means these things should be filled with lava. Unfortunately, no, it won't not fill. That's right. What you're going to have to do to make it fill is first take that bit off here. Take these two, and like so. Now it will fill. So keeping it alive is great. Now this will actually build up lava and stuff, so for that. So now we've got that thing started there so that we can have that thing going. Now it may not be efficient, but it's efficient in my eyes because it's actually keeping up with the amount of lava that it's being destroyed and blah blah blah. I suggest adding 3 more of these crucibles onto this little thing. Also, we should make I think we should make something else in comparison to this. It might be a good idea to make it's actually one of our requirements for one of our quests. I don't know the name of it. I think it's an accumulus accumulator. Instead of having an accumulus accumulator, I suggest, why don't we have, is that water, right? Yeah, that's water. And let's see, thermal, take away that bad bit there. I think it's this one. Watang? Where is it? Wutini. There it is. Ignis extruder. Which requires 1 redstone, actually. Actually, it might require 2. It requires 2 redstone. But that will be really efficient compared to these, so that we will never actually have to make cobblestone again for them. So let's go ahead and do that. Also, what we should do is also make some, I would say we should make some netherrack, but unfortunately, we don't have enough redstone. It's bloody hard to get redstone. So yeah, we're going to have to make some redstone as it is, or get some redstone as it is. So I'm going to start breeding. Not breeding. Bee breeding. Oh god, the bees. The bees everywhere. That's actually, if you notice, that's why I have some random patches of grass around the sky block. Is because it's time for bees. That's right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bees. I love bees, but they can get tedious. But I've got nothing better to do on the sky block. I really don't. I literally stopped for half the time, as I did before. So what? Time is not on my side all of a sudden. So get your pistons ready. And what we need... Okay, actually, instead of doing that, there's another quest we can finish, right? So how about we actually have the quest finished here? There's one quest we never created to finish. And this one, the storage upgrade to a barrel. Which we should be able to finish for the hoarding. Yes, we were able to finish that. So let's claim this bag right here. We've now got another full heart. And a storage upgrade for this. So now this can hold 81,000 stacks. Okay, basic. Okay. 2 chances of getting this reward. A creepy doll. We got a creepy doll. Ooh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna wait till it's night. Because if we can just kill that Enderman. Oh, by the way, got a lot of gravel being cooked down and grounded up and shiza like that. I used a scythe. So I found out that it takes 9 emeralds to make a silk touch for your scythe. And also my scythe's got auto repair because of it got that through leveling up. So I'm a lot more comfortable with it. But this is doing absolutely lovely, like they wanted it to. It's keeping this thing going, and we should have an output up the top, to be honest with you, so that we can actually have these things going into a chest that will not be a bother to us. So that we can have extra bits going on, and when it's time, have a little bit of extra stuff. But anyway, like that. Besides that, I think we're doing pretty well in forms of... I don't think we really need these leave things. I think I just did something silly. So what I'm going to do is use the hopper instead so that we can actually break this bit down here and then hop into it. It's best if we do that so that we can actually have a nice steady income of items. So do that. That on top there. Have it inputting from there so that we can have... 1 second. Did that also go from the bottom? Yeah, it does. So we can have about, I would say, let's go ahead and fill this up, then take 1, 2, 3. Oh, God darn it. So much dust in my inventories. Yeah, I was like trying to get all the dust for redstone so I could actually make that lava generator so that we don't have to worry. But now we also have a total of 11 hearts. Woot. Woot. Wait, let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, That should be more than enough to make 5 lovely things going. Now we want this to continue to grind these down so that... My music is really loud, I just realized that. Give me a second. Right, there we go. Okay, so now we have lava generation and energy generation. We're going to be waiting until night so that we can actually have a beautiful Enderman spawn so we can try to kill it and get loads of stuff out of it. So what else should we do? Let's check our quest book now. So we've just finished that. Let's see how to make a deep storage. What's that? Your Wizard Steve, Hell's Kitchen. Let's see. Go with the... that's right. We can finish... Well, we need some more redstone. But let's actually see what this is. This bookbinder. Let's find that out. Book, because that was a new thing that just suddenly appeared. Not bulk. Bookbinder. Now, how do I make it? Paper and string. We can finish that one off real quick and figure out how the hell it works. Right. Over here we go. I have no reed in there for some reason. Let's go and grab all these reeds. Right. So we need string. All up. Good. You haven't started on magic much because we don't have really a good foundation for magic. That's the problem. Bookbinder. Was that it? What do you do? What? Oh! Oh, it's for all the books that we have. Oh, that's lovely. Now I can keep all the books on me. Keep one of these, why do I want the haste? No. Keep one of the Thaumonomicons and one of the, journals hidden away from me. I don't even know where my other one is. Oh, look at all that. That's awesome. So can I just like flip? Do I have to, it opens it? So it's basically, it's like a, keeps the thing in order. That's nice. What is this? This is what's new in open blocks. Oh well. That's nice. So we've got that now and we got an extra heart. So let's see what we can do with all this. It's getting dark, so let's go ahead and, do we have a, yes we do. We have 2 buckets. Grab a witch water bucket. Let's move this indoors again so that we can try to spawn that Enderman. But in the meantime, while we're letting him spawn, because I want him to be quick with spawning, but I also want him to be slow if you catch my drift. So we just use that up. So let's go over here. Now what we're going to do is start on making a... Doesn't have any energy. Let's actually do that. Okay. Basically what it's about to do is we don't have enough oak wood. How are you doing this? Is it just wood dictionary in general? Yes, it is. We now have impregnated frames. A impregnated frame. So I'm actually waiting for 1 Enderman to spawn out of the greatness of that witchwood barrel. So go ahead, do this. We got oak slabs. We're actually skipping a whole step, by the way. And then put your impregnated frames in the middle, and we will get an apiary. Now, an apiary, a thing I cannot pronounce half the time, is actually for bees. So let's actually see if we can get a certain bee that I really want to breed. That's a Valiant. Along with a pristine Valiant over here. Let's have... Okay, ready? Let's get this done. No, you don't. It's quiet because... Drop it under... Oh, yeah. Yeah, fucker. God darn it. Ah! This is the third Enderman I've killed. The third. And still no luck. Okay, let's go and do that. F7, see, we're good for in terms of that. So now we have Valiants going. They're going to breed. Now what they need, first off, one of the most important things they're going to need is flowers. Now as you can see, flowers are not the most prominent thing in this world. But then again, I was always fortunate enough. This should have been the world where I got all those flowers, I thought. Well, apparently not, because I remember one time I did a little quest thing. It was one of the beginner quests, and all of a sudden I got loads of flowers, but that's a lie. So let's just do this. By the way, yeah, that on that will actually work. Is that a flower? That's a wild bush. Give me berries. Good, thank you for the berries. Okay, don't care about berries, just I need flowers. Don't care about this. What is that? That's a pecan sapling. What? How am I getting saplings? Wild spin leaf, apparently. Okay, flower. Wild berries. Good, thank you. Now, what do I do with these? Oh, I can make seeds out of them. Or a fruit salad. Okay, well, you should have flowers now, so let's replace him back in there. And apparently he's used to the night. Which is not normal for Valiant Queens and stuff of the sort, but they do. Now, the reason I'm breeding Valiant Queens is because once we get a Valiant Queens and a Cultivated Queen, which is further up in breeding scale, we'll be able to make we made an Excited Bee, which will make redstone, which is one of the bigger things to make. Now that we, once again, could not finish the fact that we have, you know, for some reason, our luck does not want us to make a Enderman, so let's make another creepy doll, because this time we kind of have to, because unfortunately nothing wants to go our way. And of course we need redstone. Everything we need redstone for. Right, so we got a lot of seeds, soybean, lettuce, wild berries, morsels, and stuff of the sort. So let's check down that one branch then. I did kind of... Where is my other book? There it is. Okay, good. We're going to keep that one out of the bookbinder. So we got the bookbinder back. Let's go with Hell's Kitchen. Oh my lord. Okay, I can do most of these. I can actually do most of these. Okay, ready? Let's make salt. Because I've actually already know how to make salt. I just never turned it in. We're just going to make a... Wait, we already have salt. Never mind. Haha, salt. And we also should have cream because I've been messing with milk. Cream, salt. What else do we need? A bucket of water, cheese, butter, and cheese. Now, how do I make butter and cheese? Butter. Cream and salt. Okay, with a... How do I make that? I've never made a saucepan, actually. Wow. Let's go ahead and make a saucepan then, apparently. Where the hells? I feel like I'm running out of wood. But then again, I'm not. It's just I don't have a wood farm yet. But we do have... have yet to plant down our rubber tree. I just realized that. I was wondering it looked a bit different. Go ahead and not use that wood. Go ahead and do that. Like so. Apparently I can't do it here. I have to do it in a main crafting bench. Let's get this over with. Okay, okay, how do I make you? I saw saucepan. Okay, wrong way around. Right, so saucepan with a pinch of salt and a little bit of milk. I think it's milk then heavy cream for the salt. Just grab 2 more salt because I bet we're going to need like milk then heavy cream. Then for this it's going to be like milk to make the other one's cheese, right? Cheese. Oh, cheese. It's a saucepan instead of I mean it's a pot instead of... Right, so now we have cheese, and what we're going to need to make sure is that we have... Right, so we have cheese, and we've got whipping cream. Yes, we do. We have heavy cream. Let's see if we can manually submit all this at once. Yes, we can. Do we pick? Oh, I didn't put a water bucket in there. Always forget about one of the more important things, water. Right, all those are up there, by the way, because of the clay. I need clay. Good. Manually submit. Okay, let's make sure we have enough room in our inventory first off. We actually have exact rooming, but I kind of want to dump my inventory a bit of random shiza, because that's what we have. We have a lot of random shiza. Dying. Claim reward. Okay, full heart. So we got 2 rewards things done. Good bag. Oh, you have a... No. That can make nodes, but that is a node. Let's go with silverwood. There was a 9% chance, more than likely we didn't. Oh my god, we got both. Holy crap. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap. We had to wow. Well. That gave us things. Smooth ice. Glacial precipitations. So let's go ahead and go thermal expansion, because I bet you anything thermal expansion needs that. Thermal expansion makes that, I mean, because it looks like a thermal expansion item. There it is. It requires snow or water. But it also requires 2 redstone, because I know my recipes well. So okay, so we're stuck on that one as well until we get redstone, but then we can start flying through things. This one is mainly stuck. Okay, how to make a blood orb? We have to make a blood altar, which does require gold, I believe. A blood altar. Okay, that one's easy. Let's go ahead and make that one. We're just going to need 2 pieces of gold. 2 pieces of gold. Okay, 3 is fine. Grab a stack of cobble so we can make a few things. Oh, we're just getting quests done today. We need things. We need lots of things. And I know for a fact that that's a good thing to get ready with. Get 4 of these and get 1 diamond. Get 1 diamond. Sorry, I had to check something rather important, which is funny because it's... I felt like I've been doing this for more than 20 minutes, but apparently I haven't, because my phone tells me I'm not. So in turn, I mustn't be doing that for more than 20 seconds, but I still need to make my beautiful furnace, right, and get that done there, and put the cobblestone in there, and gold. And now we have, okay, like this. Blood altar. Do we submit it? Consume task. Create a weak blood orb. Okay, understood. Why don't I see the blood altar in my inventory? Okay, I already know this is a sacrificial altar, so whabam. Hello, hello. Now we're going to need 5 glass. I don't know where my glass is. We're going to need 5 glass. Let's see, 5 glass. Let's drop these bloody things off. What did that say? What? There's things in there. Oh! Little saplings. Lots of trees. Lots and lots of trees. I'm gonna have to make an orchard. Orchard. Okay. Just don't focus on the fact it's gonna be a lot of cobblestone digging and chancing of falling off cliffs. It's not that. It's the fact that... it's a fact of something else. Got 5 of this here. Might as well throw it into... oh, that's right. I made those for... right, so that we just need 1 piece of iron. And then we'll be able to make a sacrificial knife. After that, we'll be able to make a weak blood orb. Now, what is this thing here? Sacrificial orb. Blood magic use. How do I make it? Apparently, I've already got one. I do already have one. Okay, I understood. Never mind, we don't have to worry about that. Just let the things cook inside the inventory. Grab some toast, and we're going to need a diamond for this. Make sure that you also are getting healed up quite well, because remember, you are killing yourself to make something. This is blood magic. Now we're getting into magic. Sacrificial orb. Right, and then go ahead and do that. By the way, yeah, don't do the half-heart thing. That will kill you instantly, apparently, because I found that out the hard way again. Okay, are you doing good in terms of... wow. We're doing good in terms of that. So make sure you just keep that thing topped up so that it makes the... I know I'm injured. I kind of did it to myself. It's self-harm right now. I'm making a weak blood orb. problem is I can't really heal myself really quickly. Because, oh no, 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 it needs constant blood supply, so I suggest that you have something that can heal you. But the problem is I don't have anything. Okay, I do have something that can heal me. Haha! Right. I forgot alchemy. Right, okay, grab your weak bottles. We're gonna basically do some hoodoo voodoo. And because we got loads of gas tiers. Yeah, I just said hoodoo voodoo, but that's different. This is basic alchemy. Right, so do this. Okay, grab your 1 nether wart, grab your 1 gas tier, and then grab your 1 glowstone. Okay. And what you need to do now is just let this thing cook up. And what we'll end up doing is actually making a beautiful, beautiful. Oh god, I keep repeating myself. I think it's regeneration potion. If not, it's an instant heal potion, which will work equally as well. What I did was once I made there was a crystal in my old world, a world that was no longer berated and affronted by beautiful monsters of the nether realm, and where this crystal would instantly heal you for 5 minutes for regeneration 3. So I would sit next to my blood altar and I'd hammer away. But don't let yourself die, because somehow you'll be healed while you're dying and you'll become the undead. Not as in you'll become a zombie, as in the game will glitch, you'll be stuck sideways and all your inventory tries to spell it on the floor but it has nowhere to spill. Okay, yeah, it's regeneration. So add your glowstone. And what we will be having is something nice. Now, as you can see, this is a lot of blood magic stuff, which is kind of very awesome. I haven't messed with it, though, because it's updated, if you noticed, and yeah, it's updated. I don't know what to do with half of this crap. I don't even know how to make half of these things. I do know how to make certain ones. Okay, regeneration. So we got our regeneration potions. Right, so grab your sacrificial orb and your regeneration potions, and we should do rather nicely. So go ahead and drink your regeneration potion. I warn you now, go ahead and start hurting yourself. Heal up a heart or two. Alright, go ahead and put your diamond in there. Let it. Alright, so we have to make sure we still have regeneration before we just make sure the diamonds... The diamond needs to be turned into a blood orb. That's a big problem, and so let's go ahead and grab another regeneration potion. Drink it. Right, and right. It's a lot faster than before, I tell you that much. You can also sacrifice animals if you get the sacrificial sword, I believe. I don't like the fact that sometimes you twitch because you're hurting yourself. Rather annoying. But anyway, I will show you what I mean in a second once this thing transforms itself into a blood orb, which is a tedious task, might I add, because now I'm once again out of... That should be more than enough. Aha, it is! We now have a blood orb. Now let's open this questing book. Oh, we have to submit it? Manually submit. Claim rewards! Okay, what do we get? We got a full heart for that? Yeah, that was chance of death. I better get a full heart for that. 13 lives! Look at us go. What kind of bag is this? A greater bag. Chance to get an axe spike. Spiked axe. Jagged. Stonebound. Clumsy. That was a bite shite, wasn't it? Bit shite. Divisionation sigil. Okay, we can actually make that real quick, because it's rather easy to make a division sigil, because we're going to need it anyway to peer into our blood network. Blood networks are a lovely system of networks which involves your blood, because technically what you're doing is you're pouring your life essence into a blood network. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to need something to help you with that. So what you're going to need is, once again, you're going to need that beautiful thing over there, that is your blood altar, and you basically just grab some smooth stone. We're going to need only one for this one, so you don't really have to worry. As you can see, it's to get a few items, but the thing I'm really looking at is the bag and the heart. So let's go ahead and heal it up a bit more and let it work its thing, work its magic. Check over here, it's doing rather well, especially with the fact that this thing continually runs. And it has a backlog. That is always a good sign. I'm going to build 3 more of these off camera. The Accumulus Accumulator and the Glacial Precipitator and the Igneous Extruder will all be built on camera, including the fact that we're going to need the Igneous Extruder for this, which is basically a 1-block cobble gen. This cobble gen's a lot faster, by the way, but once again it takes up a lot more room than anything else. So now we have our blank slate. Now, this is basically, it will put energy in your network, but the problem is it will not go into your altar. The altar and the network are 2 separate entities. A person from the world can actually use your altar and you don't have to worry about them, but the person not in the, someone who's not using the altar, you have to worry about them. So it's like, lots of crap. Okay, I believe I'm still out of bloody glass. Duh. I just don't like it. Because I'm going to need 7. I've only got 6. Gosh darn it. Okay, you're doing good. Let's see. Grab our. I am in the complete wrong place. I still don't know how to use a jukebox. I would love to learn how to use a jukebox. It'd be a nice feature to learn how to use. As you can see, look how fast that was. That's a diamond. That's a diamond hammer for you. But you shouldn't waste diamonds like that. Don't waste diamonds. Let's actually look at open blocks while we're waiting to see what in the world. Okay, that's what's new in open blocks. I'm talking about world domination with open blocks, which more likely is going to involve this world domination with the open blocks. Right. Blah 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 blah. Ah, there it is. The configuration of available server config files. Place a crystal in the radio. Supply it with a redstone signal. Turn it on. The redstone strength controls volume. Allows you to stream internet radio. First, you need. Okay, where'd I get the internet from? Is the question. Okay, that do like so. Blank slate. No. Division symbol. Woo! Greater lengthening or power? Power. Always go for power. Another heart. Another greater bag. Which was just full of juice. Which was full of jelly and blackberry juice. What's the deal with the sucky bags all of a sudden? Right, just check for what our next task would be, which is blood alchemy, which is we have to make a blood alchemy set, which gives us a potion flask, and we gotta choose another potion flask. We'll be doing that in the next episode, since now we'll be delving deeper and deeper into magic. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Minecraft Agrarian Skies. And as you can see, we've got a lovely valiant queen doing her thing. I will teach you how to make a few more things. I will teach you how to make a few more things next episode. But right now, what we're going to be focusing on is magic a bit, because we're going to need it. So until next time, guys. Ta-ta. A lovely end. Well, time to start exploring. Small island I'm on. Oh well. Let's see. Well, I mean, they should know about the how to subscribe button. It is underneath my videos every single time. And, you could add me to your favorites, but it's also right in the same area. Ooh, and there's also going to be that big subscribe button in the middle of the screen right about now. And then there's the next button, and then there's the previous button, and then... Yeah, I think that'd do pretty good. But I don't really know. But you should subscribe. You should subscribe. And like my videos today, I'm not really know where I'm going, but with all this, but it would be nice if you subscribed. It'd be a great thing, but what is that? What? No.